It was 3 in the morning when I heard my husband talking in his sleep. My good baby boy. Daddy will buy you and mommy a new house. We always use protection. Then whose baby was he dreaming about? I shot awake, my heart pounding. I shook him hard. What did you just say? He stirred, eyes still shut, and muttered, just a nightmare. A client was hounding me for money. Then he rolled over, drifting back into sleep. I didn't push. Instead, I reached for my phone in the dark and quietly opened his banking app. Dated 3 months ago, there was a wire transfer of $50,000 labeled as down payment. The recipient was Vanessa O'Hara. I searched her name on Google and found her social media. The very first thing on her feed was an ultrasound photo. Our little angel is 3 months now. Daddy says once you're born, we'll move into a big house. Timestamp was the day after Brian transferred the money. My chest clenched, but I snapped a screenshot and sent it straight to my father. Dad, the perfect son-in-law you picked not only cheated, he's knocked up some woman. I'm going to make sure he leaves with nothing. His reply came almost instantly. That bastard? Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll get the best lawyer on this right away. How dare he betray our family? I'll make him regret ever being born. Feeling sick to my stomach, I scrolled deeper into Vanessa's feed. 1 month ago, we just locked down our new apartment today. The place is gorgeous. Thank you, hubby, for giving me and our babies such a warm home. Attached was a photo of her at a real estate office, glowing in a fitted maternity dress, her arm looped through Brian's. He was holding her by the waist, gazing at her with tenderness I'd never once seen directed at me. 2 months ago, hubby says he loves me and our baby more than anything. Tonight's steak was divine. The photo was taken at a high-end restaurant. Kobe beef plated elegantly on the table. I remembered that night. I had suggested celebrating my promotion at that very restaurant, but Brian frowned and said it was too expensive. He insisted we just order takeout at home instead. 3 months ago, 2 red lines. Maybe you came at the perfect time. Daddy and mommy are ready to welcome you. The picture showed their hands intertwined over her stomach. Every post cut me like a blade. I cried silently into my pillow, tears soaking through the fabric. Beside me, Brian slept like a baby, smiling faintly, probably dreaming of a good time with his happy little family. Again, I stared at that lying face, and any love I had left curdled into pure hatred. Brian Roger, you think you can hide this from me? I, Claudia Stark, am not a woman to be trifled with. I slipped out of bed, padded to the study, and opened my laptop. As the heiress of Stark Industries, I had more than enough resources to destroy him. But first, I needed to find out exactly who Vanessa O'Hara was. The private investigator gave me the details within hours. Vanessa O'Hara, 23, fresh graduate from a third-rate university, currently a receptionist at Brian's company. Parents were blue-collar workers. Short version, an ambitious nobody desperate to climb her way up by seducing other women's husbands. The more I read, the worse it became. She joined Brian's company 6 months after our wedding, which meant she'd had her eyes on a married man from the start. What a conniving little tramp. The next morning, Brian woke me gently, the same as always. Breakfast is ready, he said, kissing my forehead. I've got an important client meeting today. Might be home late. I forced a smile. Okay, do your best at work. A flicker of suspicion crossed his eyes. Maybe he hadn't expected me not to put up a fight. And, I might be busy the next few days too. Don't overthink, okay? Got it, I said sweetly while laughing bitterly inside. Busy playing family man at prenatal appointments, more like. As soon as Brian left, I drove straight to his office. As one of their partners, I had every excuse to be there. The moment I stepped into the lobby, I saw her sitting at the reception desk. Vanessa O'Hara looked even fresher in person. Long hair, bright eyes, innocence painted all over her face. The type of girl no one would ever suspect of seducing a married man. Good morning. Who are you here to see? She asked with a sweet smile. I'm here for Brian, I said casually, studying her. The loose blouse couldn't hide her small but noticeable baby bump. Mr. Roger is in a meeting. And you are? Claudia Roger. I let the